Now, how can we serve thee? Let me count the ways. May have been Shakespeare's way of introducing the Stage Door restaurant, which began its successful run in November of last year under the culinary direction of owners Harry Markatos and John Mannis. The Stage Door restaurant adjoins the Grand Opera House, which is on the Market Street Mall, and it's replaced the Grand Tier, which closed because of some lukewarm reviews. And really, this is entering an elegant place. It's like stepping into a New York City stage. And here to tell us about it is one of the co-proprietors, Harry Markatos. Harry, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure to be here, Bob. Thank you. Before we start, what I'd like to do, if I may,
yes,
is donate $25 to the Leukemia Society for the telethon or the radiothon this weekend.
Well, that's very, very nice, Harry. I appreciate that, and I'm sure the director here from the Leukemia Society will appreciate that also.
Thank you.
Harry, now we have an opportunity here to discuss the Stage Door. You know, you've gone to a lot of trouble to give the Stage Door a theater motif, wouldn't you say?
Yes, we did. We made the Stage Door when we bought it from the Grand Tier. We decided to change it a little bit since we are adjacent to the Grand Opera House and give it a stage look. A lot of the colors in the restaurant are the same colors that are in the Grand Opera House. We have stage flats within the restaurant that came from the Metropolitan Opera. The gentleman who made the flats, who does make the flats for the Metropolitan Opera and all the Broadway shows that come into New York, did our flats for us.
That's great.
Not only that, we have our bar, our cocktail area, has different actors above the marquee.
Yes.
And we were very impressed. And we had a lot of guidance from Bill Morrow, who was the head designer for Hercules for many, many years. And he came out of retirement to help us.
Oh.
So we were very pleased with his assistance. And with both of us doing the job, the Grand Opera was a lot of help to us. We went up on stage. In the center of the restaurant, you see catwalks, which give you the look of the old-time stage where they drop the sceneries and all, and the stage lighting. So we were very impressed with it, and I hope the people who come in are impressed with it also.
And of course, some of the acts that come to the Grand Opera House, I've noticed, have signed their autographs to the drops that you have in there.
We have one flat that's called The Merry Widow, and we were very honored to have Judy Collins come in, and David Brenner, the cast of Dancing 80. They're playing our song, came in, and they all signed our flats. And not only that, we have other flats within the restaurant that we have our customers sign, and they get a charge out of it, and so do we.
Now, what kind of food can the people out of town enjoy at the Stage Door?
Well, our menu is very, very diversified. We have a light menu, which runs all day long. We also have our heavy dinner items. But not only that, every evening we run dinner specials, which is a complete meal, with soup, salad, entree, vegetables, potatoes, and coffee for $5.95. And we do this every evening. And on Saturdays we have prime rib, which is $7.95 with a complete meal. And not only that, we have entertainment and many other things. So we'll get into that a little later, I hope.
Now, can you audition some of the specialties on our stage right now?
I sure may. Here we have our Greek salad, our large Greek salad, which is tomato, onion, lettuce, onion, again, and we have feta cheese, which is a Greek cheese. It's a goat's cheese. And the black Greek olives, which is a kalamacha olive. And sticking in the Greek line, here we go to one of the house specialties, which is gyro. Gyro, which is served in a pita bread. It's portions of lamb and beef, a 50-50 portion of lamb and beef, served with onion and tomato, and we give you a choice of cucumber garlic sauce or red cinnamon tomato sauce. With the platter comes French fries, steak fries, and we also serve a small Greek salad with the portion. And then we have our veal Oscar, which is veal, leg of veal, and we have a white asparagus above the veal. Also, we have back fin crab meat topped with hollandaise sauce.
Oh, my favorite.
Here we have stuffed flounder. And the stuffing, of course, is fresh flounder. Our stuffing is another house specialty that we have, which is, of course, Johnny's biggest recipe, and it is our greatest feature. And we sell crab meat stuffed with flounder here. We go to our Cadillac of the line, our combination platter, which we have Alaskan king crab calls, we have scallops, we have jumbo Gulf shrimp, South African lobster tails, and also we have the crab imperial again, and fresh flounder, which is one of our favorite items.
This one looks particularly appetizing. May I try this?
Oh, you're more than welcome. I hope you
enjoy. Now
this
is the South African
lobster tail.
Melts in my mouth. That is really good. Now, when is showtime at your place? What are the hours?
Well, we're open at 11 in the morning and we close at 1 in the evening. We also have Jim Leonard from 9 to 1 Thursday, Friday, Saturday, who plays the big band sounds. And also on Saturday evenings from 9 to 1 we do a recorded big band and 50 sound with dancing up on the second floor. We have 2 floors in our restaurant. So we're more than welcome, everyone's more than welcome to come and join in with the fun and have a good time with us.
Well, I hope you'll join John Manis and Harry Markatos at the stage door for a little theater motif after the show, or perhaps if you're downtown anytime for lunch or dinner. Now, Harry's been kind enough to provide for us complimentary dinner for 2, a $25 gift certificate for dinner for 2, and as we always do at this particular part of the show, we're going to have our giveaway. And tonight, the winner will, of course, win the dinner for 2 to the Stage Door restaurant. Now, the phone's ringing already. I haven't even asked the question. The 10th caller who knows the answer to this question will win the dinner for 2. What is the fine flower shop that sponsors our show and also furnishes plants for our set? What is the fine sponsor that provides us with our flowers and our sets? And I think you'll know the name. It's the 10th caller will be able to get this dinner for 2. And the number is appearing on the screen at 652-4424. What fine flower shop sponsors our show and also furnishes plants? 10th caller will win dinner for 2.